Hello, welcome again to my YouTube channel. One of the things I really love about leathercraft is just how creative it is. Two people can do leathercraft and what they produce is completely different. And you can incorporate it with a love of art and different designs that you can create yourself, or you can use designs that you can buy and add your own flair. You know, the world's your oyster when it comes to creativity with leather, especially if you can master this little tool here, this little swivel knife. One of my favourite leathercraft tools, as you've probably worked out by now. Anything from patterns and any kind of designs to writing. I do quite a lot of writing carved into the leather. But one of the things that I really love, and which I'm learning all the time to get better at, is a Celtic designs, which is just so satisfying and looks so beautiful when carved into leather. Now on YouTube there are loads of much better people than I to show you how to start with the basics of creating a Celtic design, but I'm going to show you a few of the ones that I've been doing so far and what they look like when carved into leather. So this is my little design book, and let's turn over a few of my pages of scribble. Here's one of the designs that I've did recently, and this is what it looked like when it came out in the leather. So you can see, you can really get a feel of texture, of the under and over plaited effect of a Celtic knot. And this was actually a very simple design, all based on a series of dots, and this is why I use the lined paper, the squared paper, sorry, because it does help a lot with laying out the designs. Let me find another page. Here we go. That was one I was particularly fond of, and here's what it looked like when I transferred it onto the leather, and I'm just so pleased with the way it came out. I don't know why, but the Celtic designs just work on leather. You really get a feeling of 3D platter depth there, and I absolutely adore this colour. It changes in the light somehow. This is a water-based dye. I can't remember if it's deep red or chestnut. It might even be deep red with chestnut wiped over the top, and then a black antique paste to pick out the details, but I really like that one. What else have I been doing? So yeah, they're ever so simple. I mean, if I can learn them, anybody can. This was a favourite one that I did. It came out really well. These are going to be notebook covers. Sorry, they're going to be notebooks. They are notebook covers. They're going to be made into notebooks when I get round to cutting out the pieces of paper and stitching them in. And then a simple trefoil, which just worked really well. And then I was experimenting with freer, more ribbon-like designs, as you can see on here. This took me ages. I'm hoping the next one won't take so long, but I was really pleased with it, and I was really happy with the way it came out in the leather. I definitely want to do some more of this. Okay, here's just a little idea of a very simple Celtic design. The principles which can be applied to much bigger, more complicated designs. So I'm starting off with lined paper, which I do find helps, and I'm just going to do a little 4x4 grid trying to get my little dots as evenly sized as possible, but probably failing. Okay, and then from there, going inside the dots, make little funnels, if you like. So fill in where you can. I can't fill in that bit because there isn't a dot there, so I'm just going to leave that for now and do the bits that I can do. This is a bit rough. Yours will be neater. And like I said, there are quite a lot of teachers better than me on YouTube who go into greater detail of more complicated designs, but this is the gist. So we've filled in all the bits that we can do here, and we're just going to do the corners. I've got a choice. I could do the corners rounded, I could make a little elongated turret bit. I can make it as ornate as I want, really. Let's go for a fancy turret, she says, making a mess of it. But you can sort of see how it's coming together. Just a little series of lines and circles. And there we have it.